Let's get into it. We are at the 2026 Fall Princess Margaret Home Lottery, and this time we're at the early bird prize, which is $2.7 million worth of house. It's actually brand new to the lottery as it's in the Niagara-on-the-Lake. So this is a country retreat, plus you get $50,000 in cash. And it's a 3-bedroom with 2.5 bathrooms. So you're looking at a furnished home with 2,765 square feet. Here we are. When you come in the front door, you're greeted with a 10 by 10 space. I would put an umbrella stand and a coat rack on the other side of that black table. And I see another little black table on that shelf up there. Looks like a Spinal Tap Stonehenge type of thing up there. The mini version of the table. But here we are in the den home office. This is a cool table. Again, kind of like a Stonehenge vibe I'm getting from it. I would actually turn this table, have the chair against the solid wall, so I get a view of the windows. That's the only change I would do here. Otherwise, I like the space. What do you guys think? And a record player. That's always nice, right? Here's the chef kitchen. Now this is gorgeous. I really like the stonework and the hidden kind of spice rack off right in there. Very easy to access when you're cooking. And it's elegant. This is really nice. I like the neutral tones. I'm sure those are slow closing drawers. Yeah, really nice. What do you guys think so far? Let me know in the comments. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a blue sink. Inside the sink is blue. I don't think I've seen a colored sink on the inside before. That really pops with the white countertop. I do like that. I do like that a lot. I'm going to have to look into that. That's really neat. And we can see there's a lot of nice white walls on the other side near the dining. And I can see the chairs are lower than the dining table. That's kind of neat though. Kind of gives it a cool look. Look at this. Very cool. Again, that stone is really a feature, isn't it? Like right where the stove is, that's a feature wall right there. That's amazing. I believe it's 12 feet. Ceilings. Wow. Very elegant. This picture is just super elegant. I love the arched doorways in the hall. And 15-foot ceilings. I'm correcting myself there. I'll put it up on the screen. But look at that. Crazy. That is an amazing shot right there. Wow. This is probably going to be one of my favorite kitchens. I don't know why, but I mean, it looks like a fireplace, right? That's what comes to mind right away. But you got the pot filler, you got the stove. It's just really different and cool. I like how they have the lights hanging from the ceiling, like a different lengths. It works, though. It really works. Now, the dining table is kind of funny, but I kind of like it. So you can seat 4 at the kitchen, and then you got 5-seater right here in the dining area. The art on the walls is a little crazy, a little big. Not really a fan of that, but yeah, you just change it up. Yeah, the chairs being lower than the table. I guess as long as you can reach the table, it's fine. It kind of gives it a cool profile, I think. I haven't seen that before. I do like the profile that it kind of gives. And again, it's got this whole house looks like so far that it's got a lot of round furniture. And I like that. Seems to be a trend going. So far this year, I've seen a lot of rounded edge tables, chairs, everything. It's the year of the round. But yeah, the artwork, I would change that up. This is a nice shot too. Wow. The great room. Now it's funny, they call this a dramatic fireplace. I would say that's just not a dramatic fireplace. I say the TV above it is a dramatic scene, but not really the fireplace by itself. I do like another trend I'm seeing is the coffee tables. There's two separate ones instead of one large one or what have you. Those chairs with a split in the back, I don't know if that'd be comfortable, but it's interesting. Here we are, the primary bedroom. Here's an interesting choice for the wall at the back wall. I don't know if I think I would just rather pick one instead of having two different designs. I kind of like the right side better than that left. I don't like the wooden panel. I kind of like that textured white grayish on the right side. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Are you the right side or left side? Let me know. Here we are in the walk-in closet. Yes, an actual walk-in closet. Pick your shirt as long as it's white. But we're looking at a 12 by 6 walk-in closet. Now, I'm always a fan of the walk-ins, so I'm happy to see one here at the price point. And that's a beautiful tub. I don't know. It's hard to tell how big it is. Looks a little too small, but that's just probably the picture. 12 by 11 feet ensuite. Walk-in shower. All the modern stuff. I like the shelves near the mirror. I don't see any drawers though. I hope there are some drawers so you can put your things under the sink. I'm sure there is. And here we are. We're in the rec room and bar area. So on the left is the bar. These stools are kind of giving me this 1970s vibe. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but it's definitely giving me like 1970s leather seats right there. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can play card games on there. Oh, look at the table. Like, the base of the table perfectly matches that artwork. That's kind of funny. Brings the artwork to life. And that's the opposite side of the rec room. Again, do you notice something? A lot of soft edges. Everything's kind of very soft. I think we're going to see TV starting to get soft edges, right? Rounded corners. Wouldn't that be cool? Everything else seems to be going round. But let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you like it so far. That'll help. And please subscribe if you haven't yet. It really helps the channel. It doesn't cost anything. Bedroom number 2. Okay, one thing comes right off to my mind is how small those lamps are. Wow. Those are teeny tiny lamps. Kind of funny looking to me, but it's not bad. I mean, as long as it works for the light works if you want to read or whatever. But they just look a little small. I don't know. Am I getting picky, guys? Or do you agree? Are those small lamps? All right. Here we are in the shared bathroom. This is about a 5 by 11 spot. I like everything except, again, something's a little too small here, and that is the rainfall. They have such big ones now that one there is kind of tiny for the size. I would upgrade that rainfall shower head to just a huge one. The toilet should be an upgraded toilet that opens up automatically, has like a bidet style. Now here we are in a covered area. Looking outside, I'd rather have privacy fencing. Looks like over straight ahead we have a chain link fence. And then we have another fence on, you can see your whole neighbor. So I think I would want to upgrade the fencing just to be more private. Because, I don't know, I don't want people staring at me. See what I mean? You can see everyone's backyard. Kind of weird. Now this is a plunge pool, which is just 10 by 10. So I was hoping to see a full pool. But at least you got something to dip in on a hot day. You can dip in there, cool off. But again, I wish it was a real pool, not a plunge pool. The tiles are okay. It's different. Nothing wrong with that. Fire pit, everything else looks pretty cool out there. Lots of entertainment space for the summers, the short summers that we have. I can't believe we're in August, where the C&E is opening, and that means the end of summer, right? Fall. But And look at, we have the fall lottery right here. But please subscribe for more excitement. That's right. Like, comment, and share with a loved one or someone you hate. It's either way, I really appreciate it. And yeah, this is a cool prize. I kind of like it better than the Mississauga prize. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link up here so you can watch that next. But as you know, Niagara-on-the-Lake has beautiful boutiques, restaurants, theaters, and world-class wineries. That's the most important part. Lots of wine. So fill up your house with a lot of wine. I'll see you in the next one.